Again, everybody, this is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with our late night live stream. Looks like my ship is at A05, and that's where we're going to head. And then I think I'm going to head on over to Korea, and I'm just going to get into some trouble with some FPS tonight. I do believe that I have my suit on, but now, because I'm looking at the edges of my screen, and I see that I've got my little edge of my glass, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go into weapon shop. I'm not buying a weapon, of course. I'm just going to my weapon. I'm going to unequip it. I'm going to inspect it and put it back. Put it on equip now. And now I'm equipped. And the reason why I do that is to get the scope to get back on the rifle. Because when you spawn in, you don't have the scope. For some reason, I don't know. It's obviously something they need to work on. If you have any questions, if you're in chat on our live stream, otherwise, I mean, okay, I'm cutting myself off. What the hell? If you're in our live stream chat and you want to make a comment, ask a question, or do anything like that, feel free to do so. If you're watching the show after the live stream, like if you're watching it on YouTube, then obviously you can't.
Landing request approved.
I made some hot tea, and I'm enjoying a cup of black tea.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
All right, now I got to make sure that my mouse is set up for Star Citizen. Give me a second. My mouse has a number of different profiles. One of them is Star Citizen. There we go. Now we are set up, which also makes it easier for me to do things like this. Enter.
Begin scan.
A little bit of a lag. I don't know what happened.
Quantum travel initiated.
A little stutter. Some people are saying that when people spawn in their ship, everybody feels the stutter.
Complete. Contact. Begins.
You chose the wrong part of space to fly through.
Quantum travel initiated.
Somebody's shooting at me.
Shields recharging.
All right, that was interesting. Jump into Korea and get immediately attacked.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform. A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned.
I don't think I called for my ship yet.
Welcome to the Port Olizar ship deck.
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
Press the screen to continue. Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Hey, I put my... What the fuck? I just put my suit on, didn't I? I might have had the invisibility bug.
Welcome to the Port Olizar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Landing complete. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Landing gear retracted. Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Orbital travel initiated. Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan. Quantum travel. Still initiated. Contact. Begin scan. Air shield under fire. Shields recharging.
to one of the terminals located out of the station.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms.
I just switched to my suit. Or did I do it in my room first? Crap, I don't. No, I just looked at myself. And I was in a baseball cap, wasn't I? Okay, it shows that I'm in my suit, right? So why did I die? And now I don't die. Now that I'm filming it.
Landing complete. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Contact. Begin scan. Quantum travel. Initiated. Landing gear retracted. Contact. Begin scan.
Tessa to random ship.
Contact. Begin
Come
scan.
in, random ship. Hi, welcome to the neighborhood. Second class junior cartographer Tessa Bannister reporting in. I'm the eyes behind all the ICC scan probes in the area. What these little guys see, I see. Which, yes, means I can totally see you.
Contact.
Right now.
Begin scan.
Anyway, there was actually a reason to why I commed. I'm sort of not allowed to leave my post. Important jump point scanning and all. So I was hoping you might be able to help me with something. If you have a
Sure.
second, could you check out these coordinates?
As long as I'm not going
Scans are
against
saying something's there, but can't
DL
find it.
Soldier with his rattlers.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan. Begin scan. Contact. Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan.
Finally, some easy pickings.
Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan.
Do yourself a favor. You pretend gods have always got something to prove, don't ya? Big mistake.
Hey, Yasser, what's going on, man?
A wide variety of entertainment and dining options. Be sure to visit our
I find it to be a little bit challenging when a ship flies in, spawns in pirates, and then flies off.
Assist activated. Systems green.
And then I fly in and spawn pirates. And then another guy flies in and spawns pirates and leaves. And basically that leaves me there alone to fight these pirates. Yeah, it's a little... yeah, identify signal, okay.
Quantum travel initiated. Complete. Quantum travel initiated.
You chose the wrong part of space to fly through.
That's why I'm not staying. What do you mean, where's everyone? Are you here for the chat, or are you here for the live stream?
Complete. Contact. Begin scan.
It's freaking 12:30 in the morning.
Contact. Begin scan.
There you go. So, just don't worry about where everybody else is at.
Contact.
But no, if you got any questions, feel free to ask me. Every now and then I'll glance at the chat. Now this guy's dealing with pirates.
Contact. Begin scan.
And his name is Neref.
Contact. Begin scan.
And then there's Ha-E Cruz. Ha-E Cruz. I don't know why you would name yourself Ha-E. And those are the Hue is the one that was spawning in people and then leaving like he just did now. He should just leave. He's already finished the mission. Guess he's sticking around.
Contact.
Finally, some easy pickings.
Contact. Begin scan.
The guy's trying to ram me or something. Or he's stationed. What's, you know, how come this isn't selecting him? There we go. I even throttled down so that it wouldn't run into people. All right. Popcorn's good stuff.
Contact. Begin scan.
Really? There's a contact in front of me? Just somebody's Hornet?
System overheating. Contact.
Now if some dick just starts shooting at me. I'll have to start shooting back.
To those who find this, know that my journey has ended. It was finding my way here that made the path worth taking. I am glad that I can be part of your story too. Share it well. Safe travels.
I overshot my ride.
System overheating. Shields recharging. Contact. Begin scan. Proximity alert. Head. Contact. Begin scan.
Let's go to Super Cruise.
Contact. Contact. Begin scan. Shields up. Shields recharging. Quantum travel initiated.
let's talk a little bit about dynamics of a live stream or even a YouTube video, or no, I guess it would have to be a live stream. It's something where there is an audience in a chat, right? I guess it could be YouTube. I guess it could be Twitch. It could be any of those, right?
Question for you. This sounds serious, right?
As a
From these coordinates,
as a streamer,
you should help if you can.
the one making the content and presenting it to an audience, of course, I want to have lots of people watching, of course, you know? But if I have one or two people, then that's fine. We can have an intimate conversation. We can have, you know, a discussion of, you know, without a bunch of people interjecting or having interruptions, right? Okay. So as a streamer, that's what I want. I want more people to watch, but only a couple of people to have a conversation with. I know that's weird, right? But I would like everyone to have a conversation with me, but just one at a time, or maybe in an orderly manner or something. I don't know how to explain it. But as an audience goer, as someone who watches a video, I could care less. I do not even care how many other people are watching this video with me at the same time. I could be the only one watching. That would be perfectly fine for me. That would be great for me, actually, because then if I had any questions, I would be the one in chat asking the questions. It wouldn't be, you know, just a sausage fest or whatever you want to call it when you get a bunch of... Going back to Yasser's comment, okay? He didn't mean anything by it or anything. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking it in a negative way at all. It's just that when he got into the chat, the very first thing he asked is, where's everybody? Right? And you can see it. I have it posted right there. Where's everyone? Okay, so as a streamer, I consider that trolling me. You know where everyone is. They're not here. I mean, that was a rude comment to make. Where's everyone? Yeah, it's like you're insinuating that there's like, well, it is a fact, okay? No, don't get me wrong. It is a fact that he was the only one in the stream, right? Well, there's two, but there is a fact that he was the only one in the stream. So he is technically correct about what he said. But let's just say, hypothetically, that I'm working at a computer sales store, right? And this guy comes in, and he has one arm, and he doesn't have a second arm. Am I going to say, hey dude, where's your second arm?
Please help. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay out of this.
I'm also going to say, I'm also not going to say, hey, is it hard to type with only one arm? No, you don't point stuff out like that. That's being rude. That's being a dick. I don't think Yasser meant anything by it, but I just want, you know, as a viewer, you got to show a little compassion, a little maturity. Another thing, you got to understand the time zone that we're in. I'm freaking streaming at 1 a.m. in the morning. There's not going to be a whole lot of people in my stream. I'm not here to have a whole lot of people in my stream.
Run and you die. Fight.
There's a couple of reasons why I stream. One of them is just to stay current, just to keep. And I only stream for an hour or two. I stream just so that I can keep my skills up, but also to answer anybody's questions that they might have. If anybody wants to ask a question, great. If they don't, great. If you go back and look at my live streams, the majority of my viewers come from well after the show. They don't log in at midnight and watch this show. I mean, I wouldn't. Okay, now sometimes I'll play in the middle of the day, right? Or whatever. And instead of playing, okay, there are some streamers out there. I'm not going to mention any names, right? But there are some, they're not even streamers, they're YouTubers. There's some YouTubers out there that record like 3 hours worth of video on a Monday. And then they edit it down to like 5 20-minute shows, right? They cut out all the BS. They cut out all the non-interaction, like when there's no players on or whatever. And they bring it down to like 5 20-minute shows. And then they upload each of those shows every day. Like you'll get a daily upload, and it'll be like a 20-minute show. That's great. That's great. I think that's awesome. But he's not playing every day. He's not even interacting with a crowd. He's only recording it and uploading it. And he can get rid of the non-exciting parts. What I do is I'm playing live, so I can talk to my audience if they have any questions. I'm also, like what I'm doing right now, flying through space, boring, right? Okay, it is. I know that. But sometimes, I mean, when you're playing live, you got to work your way through all that stuff. It's not always going to be dogfights and first-person combat. Just wait till exploration comes out. There's going to be people out there zoning out deep space. That'll be a great live show. It won't, but I'll do it anyway. But that's what I do. I stream, record it live. That way, if I make any mistakes, you get to see it. Also, it automatically. One of the big bonuses that I find from live streaming on YouTube and not Twitch is it automatically uploads to YouTube instantly. Like right now, while I'm playing, YouTube is recording it. So when I get done with the stream, all YouTube has to do is process it, and that usually only takes like 5 minutes, and then boom, it's online. And I don't have any of the lag problems that some other streams are having. Like I'll be watching a stream that not even involving gameplay, just discussion, and they will lag because they're on Twitch. I'm like, wow, I'm glad I left Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a bitter old man. Woohoo. No, that's all right. But if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. Mainly, 99% of the reason why I'm here is to answer. Well, I just clicked the same button twice. 99% of the reason why I'm here is to answer any Star Citizen questions by new players. If you're an old veteran or something like that, that's not what this stream is about. You're more than welcome to stay and join and engage us in conversation. That's fine. But that's not what this stream is about. The stream is about new players that might have questions, want to see what the gameplay looks like. That's why if you've been watching my streams, you'll notice that I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. That's partially because there's not enough content to go around, and because I'm trying to show off the larger variety of content that does exist, even though there isn't any yet. So as soon as there is more, then I'm going to do some highlights. Yes, I do videos. I will record some stuff, and then I will go back and I will edit it. But those are usually set pieces. Like I did a video on the Correas port. I did a video on the Port Olisar. I did a video on piracy. I did a video on FPS. I did a video on, I just recently did a video on leaning. So yeah, I will do those videos, and those are not live streams. Actually, the leaning one was a live stream. It was, actually. Yeah, so sometimes my point is my point. I don't know if you're back, Yasser, or if that's another viewer. I haven't really looked. But my point is, when you get into a stream, don't immediately start a fight. You know, I know there's people out there that's what they enjoy doing. We call them trolls, right? Or griefers. If they're in game and you're immediately starting a fight for no reason, then you're a griefer. And if you're in, and so to me, nobody loves a troll, right? Some trolls like to be trolls just because if they did it in the real world, they'd get punched in the face. So it gives them an opportunity to do it in a fantasy world or on a chat where nobody can just reach through the screen and punch you in the face. But in a game like this, you know, I'm on the lookout for people like that. That's what my squadron, that's what our main thing is, to hunt trolls. We will hunt trolls, griefers, smugglers, pirates. Not so much a pirate. We are anti-piracy, and that's part of our theme, and blah, blah, blah. But that's not what it's about. It's not about people that want to play pirates, because, hell, that sounds fun. Anybody can play a pirate. You know?
We ain't got any problems with you right now.
Playing a piracy, to me,
It's gonna change.
to me, being a pirate is like taking the easy way out. It's not hard to steal. It never is in any game. That's like taking the easy way to make money, or to make, you know, to get an organization that's strong or whatever. Just make it a pirate organization because everybody wants to be a pirate, you know? But that's not me. I don't want to take the easy way. I want to take the road less traveled, and that's the good guys. I would say there's probably 75% of the population is going to try to be a pirate. Right? And then if that's the case, I'm outgunned. But you know what? I relish that. That's what I want. I want to be outgunned. I don't want to just say, oh, I get anything I want, you know, all the, you know, it's so easy just to see somebody in space and shoot them. As a good guy, I can't do that, right? I can't just shoot anybody. I can't just say, hey guys, today we're just gonna kill everybody in this system. You can't do that. Pirates can do that. Let's say you're in a system, and this guy in the next planet over is getting attacked by like 3 pirates, right? And he puts out a distress beacon, like, hey, I need help over here. I'm getting attacked by 3 pirates. As a pirate, you can either accept or not accept, right? But if you're a guy playing the law, or you're playing like you're a good guy, you can't refuse that. It's like you have to accept it, or at least acknowledge it, or drop them a message. You can't just say, well, I'm not feeling up to it, I'm not going to go do it. A pirate can do that. So it's like pirating is the easy way. It's too easy to be a pirate. You're on a station and you feel like shooting somebody in the head, you can do it. Can I do it? No. Yeah. That's why I picked, yeah. And I do the same thing in like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if any of you guys play Dungeons and Dragons, but I play the hard classes. You know, when you got, or hard alignments. You know, like guys will say, well, I want to be chaotic neutral. I just look at them like, you're such a dick, because you're not taking a stand. You're just, oh yeah, but I always rescue, I always help people. Well, if you do, then you're not chaotic. You're lawful. And if you're always rescuing people, then you're good. Yeah, but I want to have the ability to make a decision not to do it. Right, okay, so you're a dick. You see what I'm saying? So what I'll play is usually, and I'll admit this, I play lawful good characters. Why? Because they're fucking hard to play. Not because they're easy. Chaos is easy. You don't have to make any decisions. Nothing is a moral dilemma. Everything is, I just do this. I'll just do that. Whatever. So you're hurting yourself when it comes to challenge. Yeah, I need to make a video just on that topic. I think I'm going to, actually. I think I'm going to make a video just on being a frickin' pirate in Star Citizen. How frickin' easy it is, and there's no challenge. The challenge comes from... Now, I would suspect there is an argument. Wait, am I not even near my seat? What's going on here? Okay, but I would suspect that a pirate would challenge my comments by saying it's harder to be a pirate. Why? Because you have to avoid the law. You have to go places and do things that don't allow you to do it. Like you're stuck on pirate bases, or you're stuck in deep space. You can't come into the main civilized worlds, or you'll always be attacked. Yeah, right.
Proximity alert. Head.
I don't treat that as a penalty because pirates get all the cool stuff. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to still live stream. I'm still going to live stream, but I'm going to change the name of my live stream. I'm going to actually talk about that. I'm going to start this conversation all over again in just a second with a live stream for you guys. But I'm just going to talk my mind when it comes to piracy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump.
Begins. Quantum travel initiated.
And then stop the jump.
Complete.
So I'm in deep space. And just to give you something to see, I'll be back in just a second. I have to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. And then we're going to start that video over. I don't want to exit again.
Quantum travel initiated.